In the village of Umwoma, everyone knew one rule: never go to the river after sunset. Because according to the elders, the river was not empty at night. Something ancient lived beneath it. But 22-year-old Amara had never been the kind of girl who believed everything she was told. She was beautiful, hardworking, and stubborn. She sold roasted corn in the village market during the day and helped her aunt prepare food in the evenings. Until the night she met Namdi. Amara's carrying a tray of food when she noticed him. He stood alone at the edge of the crowd. He wasn't dancing. He wasn't drinking. He wasn't talking to anyone. He was simply watching her. Her cousin Chidinma noticed. "Who are you looking at?" she asked. Amara quickly looked away. But when Amara looked back toward the stranger, he was gone. That night, Amara couldn't sleep. The village was unusually quiet. Then she heard something. Knock, knock. She grabbed a small lantern and walked toward the door. "Who is there?" she asked. There was no answer. She opened the door slightly, and there he was, the stranger from the festival. "My name is Namdi," he said. Then he looked at her and whispered, "I want to marry you." The next morning, Amara told her aunt everything. Her aunt went completely silent. "You said his name is Namdi?" Then her aunt's face became pale. "Don't ever speak to that man again," she warned. "No man comes from that river after dark." 3 days later, Namdi returned. This time, he came in broad daylight, carrying gifts for Amara's family. The elders were invited. Namdi answered every question respectfully. His family came and the bride price was negotiated. Everything seemed normal, almost too normal. Eventually, Amara agreed. The wedding took place under a bright afternoon sun. That evening, Amara entered her new husband's house, but there was something strange about it. The house stood unusually close to the river. Namdi looked at her seriously. "Whatever happens, never follow me when I leave this house after midnight." At exactly midnight, Amara woke up. The other side of the bed was empty. She saw her husband walking toward the river. He wasn't carrying a lantern. He wasn't afraid of the darkness. Then Amara heard something. A woman's voice. "Namdi!" A woman was standing in the water. Only her head and shoulders were visible. Her long, wet hair covered most of her face. She slowly reached out her hand. Namdi stepped into the river. One step, then another, until the water reached his chest. Then Namdi turned around and looked directly at the house, directly at the window. His eyes had turned completely black. Amara covered her mouth to stop herself from screaming. She stumbled backward, unable to breathe. And then the woman's voice came from the river. "He has brought her to us.